Yes, hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Favor Ndakara, and today I'm going to be giving a few tips for smooth transitioning if you're a student that just moved to the UK. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm sure you find something helpful. So I'm just going to start from the beginning. Like when you arrive, first of all, I don't know if they still share SIMs in Nigeria, like when you're coming, but if they do, I don't know anybody that has come and used that SIM and liked it. So you most likely need to get another SIM card with another SIM card operator, right? You are going to need that. You're also going to need to apply for your NIN because you cannot do anything without the NIN. You can't apply for jobs without NIN. Do you understand? So I'm going to add a link on how to do that, and I'm also going to say that for almost anything that you need, gov.uk is your friend. Find out information on gov.uk, right? Yep. And don't be afraid to ask questions. Like whenever you see people, you would miss your way a lot of times if you don't ask questions. Sometimes I use Google Map and I still ask questions. Okay, which brings me to the next thing. Google Maps, City Mapper, they are your friends. When I came initially, I used to use City Mapper, but I think what I used to prefer City Mapper for, Google Maps now does. So for City Mapper, right, when you put in the place that you are going to, it doesn't just like direct you. When you click on go, you can see where you are, and for everywhere you get to is notifying you. It tells you come down at XYZ stop, come down, and you are going to need it. Even till now, I don't know anybody that doesn't use Google Maps because that's your way of finding your way around. Okay, so City Mapper, but I think now Google Map also does that, but please, two-factor authentication. Still get City Mapper. Another thing I'm going to say is the live view feature on Google Maps. I didn't know that thing existed until I got to the UK. Please take advantage of it, because somebody like me, I don't know how to really read maps. So when you use your Google Maps, you point it. It's a live view feature. You point it around your surrounding, and you will see literal arrows pop up and direct you. I have a video on that on my YouTube shorts. It will literally pop up and direct you and show you where you're walking to, because many times I used to think, okay, I'm following the map, but I'm walking in the opposite direction. So if you're great with maps, well, that's fine. As for me, I wasn't. Okay, another thing you need is apps to convert money. If you are going to do transactions in Naira a lot, you are going to need to download apps that do that, like Lemonade, TransferGo. So just ask the ones that people are using and get recommendations, and you're going to need that. You can also download apps to get food. Uber Eats, Just Eat, Deliveroo. They can deliver food or groceries to you, whatever you need, and sometimes depending on your distance, they're actually quite fast. So yeah, you're going to need that. Apps for commuting, it depending on where you are. If you're in Nottingham, for example, like I am based in Nottingham, you can download the NCT bus depending on where you stay, right? And of course, as time goes on, you become familiar with these things, but you can download the NCT app, especially if you are a student in Nottingham Trent, which was my school, because the buses that actually take you to school are like NCT buses. Another thing is if you are in Nottingham, there's a free bus. I used to live in Biston. I live in Biston, actually. I just used to live in a different place in Biston. But either way, I did not know that there was a free bus that could take me to school. So please don't sleep on this. There is the bus 901 to Sutton Bonington. If you live in Nottingham, you can commute to school for free. All you have to do is show them your student ID. So don't sleep on that. Another thing is your student's ID, right? Sometimes just ask, is there any discount for students? Because sometimes there are discounts for students, but you wouldn't know if you don't like say it, or if you don't ask, you might not be aware. I was going to say that. What was I going to say? I was going to say something about student discounts. Yes, Unidays. Download Unidays, because Unidays gives you student discounts, and you can find out what stores that you can shop at that gives you a particular discount. Okay, so find out, download Unidays, sign up on Unidays. Is also important, because sometimes if you're not with your ID to prove that you are a student, you can use Unidays to prove that you're a student. So you sign up with Unidays, and not only does that help you, prove that you're a student whenever you are in like any situation and you need to, and you're not with your ID, it will also help you know what stores offer discounts, because there are almost always student discounts. Another thing I'm going to say is that you need to get a club card. If you shop at places like Tesco, if you visit places like Superdrug, Boots, get a club card. It's free, and that's the funny thing, because I stalled on getting one because I thought it was paid for, like I had to pay to get a club card, but it is absolutely free. And if you see the discounts they offer, you can see something £6, but with club card £3.50. And why will anybody not have a club card? So please get a club. As long as they say it's free, get as many club cards as you need, because it gives you discounts to shop at different places, and sometimes it's as much as half the price that you eventually get that thing. So it's very important. If you're somebody that will be traveling a lot, for example, when I came to the UK, I already knew that I was going to travel. I have siblings and relatives in different corners, and my church is also not in Nottingham, and so I knew that I was going to commute a lot, and getting a club card was important, because the club card is just like, let's say club card, a real card at like £30, and by the time, I know how much it has saved me this year, because you can see the prices, you can see the original price and the price of a ticket with a club card. So it's very important. Another thing is buying a real card ticket early enough, because the earlier you buy it, the cheaper it is. Also, as much as you can, buy your ticket online. Don't buy it in the train station, because tickets at the train station are more expensive. And another thing is, you don't want to get paper tickets, because if anything happens to your paper ticket, it's gone. It's gone. Oh, there's no see my receipt, see my evidence. It's gone. If anything happens to your paper ticket, it is actually gone. So as much as possible, even when you are buying it on your phone, on your app, make sure that you are selecting e-tickets, not a ticket that you should print at the station. I don't know, they've shown me Pepe with that thing, so I just scream it to as many people that want to hear. Buy your tickets on your app and buy an e-ticket, so that you have it on your phone. Not that if anything happens to your paper ticket, you have to buy another one, no matter what you tell them, as long as you are not with a physical ticket to show. That's it. So always choose the e-ticket option. If I remember anything else that I need to share, I will do a part 2. And if you have any more questions, you can hit me up. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, to share, and to subscribe. Bye.